JelloCupPlays.
Damn right, nigga.
What's going on, contestants? It's your boy Jello here, and today's video is going to be the first episode of my series called Get Kitted. Basically, what this series is going to be about is 3 classes that I'm currently using, and I'm going to explain why I use them, what I like about them, what I think counters them, and little things like that. And I also wanted to try out classes that you guys are using. So if you watch this video and you got a class you think I should try out, comment in the section below. Oh my goodness, comment down below and I will give them a royal, and the next video will be about the classes that people suggest that I should use. So yeah, let's get in this shit. Go ahead and go to loadout, and I couldn't think of a class name for this one. I was gonna call it the Jello Cup Kit, but I'm just gonna call it main class. My main class includes backpacker, because I hate starting off with only 3 slots, and I don't want to waste my funk early on to use a satchel, to make a satchel. So I just chose backpacker because it's good and quick, and to get my shit packed up, and I can sell some stuff, get some extra currency, and go from there. So that's why I choose backpacker. Had them extra 2 slots really helps. Leg day it's one of them, I think, top perks that you should have on your kit, because you need to be able to move in this game. Movement is for real key, and it helps in the long run. I like to use, well, it's gonna be in my next class, I like to use other movement, but we'll get into that on my other classes. So my third perk, and this perk is gonna be on every single one of my classes, recovery. Your stamina recovery, oh my goodness, or your stamina regeneration. You get plus 50% faster stamina regeneration. So basically you can go from 0 to 100 real quick. You can go from 0 to 100 really fast, and even if somebody's on you, if you can stop for at least 3 seconds, you gonna get, I'm trying to think, I guess I would say you would get at least 15 to 20 if you make a complete stop. If you make a complete stop, you know what I'm saying, block a little bit, try to, you know what I'm saying, try not to use any of your stamina, but recovery is a key, and you'll see that on all my classes, because I can't tell you how much I ran out of stamina in the first days playing this, and I just went with this to on all my classes, because it's a lifesaver. It is a lifesaver. So that's for real it for my main class that I use. I'm gonna go over airdrops too. The airdrop that I've been using for this is lumberjack, because I've been using this class mainly when I play teams with my homies, and I've probably only played like 2 or 3 solos, but I've played maybe like 30 or 40 team games so far. And whenever we got the lumberjack crate unlocked, oh my goodness, we've been going hard with it. So this is my main class whenever I'm playing team, and it helps a lot. If you get lucky, man. Sometimes you can't rev that chainsaw up, so you gotta keep it out. And iron foreskin and stamina shot, who doesn't want that? You know what I'm saying? Get some damage reduction, and you get improved stamina regeneration, which I'm trying to think, I'm pretty sure your stamina doesn't even move when you use stamina shot. It's either it doesn't move or it goes down like a little bit. I can't remember right off the top of my head. And for outfit, you know what I'm saying, I just got the homie with the blue camo out. Can't wait to get the blue camo pants. Then I'm gonna be kitted for real. But let's go back to the perks, and we're gonna check out the next class. Friday the 13th. You know what I'm saying? You already know why we named it this. All right, so we got leg day. We gonna say I explained that on the last class. We got run with knives. Basically, I made this class earlier today because me and I think it was me and Civ, we were playing against a guy. He had a tactical machete, and he didn't even have a speed boost on. He had no speed boost on, or a speed stem on, and we could not get away from this dude. He basically 1v2'd us because he was just zooming, and I was trying to think, I was like, wait, what perks does this guy got on? And then once he killed me, I seen the perks. He didn't have recovery, but he had leg day, run with knives, but he had loot dropper on, And the reason I don't want to go with loot dropper is because I can knock the crate out of the sky from hella far with a arrow, or I'm trying to think. I think a spear is what I've been using, a crafted spear, because you can throw that pretty high. You can shoot arrows and throw the crafted spears pretty high, and you can knock them down before they get, you know what I'm saying, while they're still a decent distance away, if you can aim it right. And a tip for whenever you're throwing a weapon, look at your dude's finger and use that as a crosshair. I'm pretty sure it goes a little bit above where like the tip of his finger is. And that's just a little quick tip for if you're throwing weapons. So that's for it. It ain't too much to go into with this one because I already explained recovery and leg day. Those are just two top tier perks. And one with knives, it just, you know what I'm saying? You rocking the Friday the 13th 13th mask. If you rocking this loadout, you gonna have knives out. So you know what I'm saying? You can even use it as a way to get away. Cause I set my knife to 3 whenever I use this class because CS:GO, and it just feels natural to press 3 and then run. So that's pretty much it for the perks for the Friday the 13th class. Let's go to the airdrop. Now, I've been switching between Carjacker, which has the crowbar and the remote explosives, and Gorilla with this class. The reason I use Gorilla a little bit more is because it has the machete. So if I don't have a decent blade at the time, I'll get that 10% boost from running with knives. That helps. You know, you got the Claymore. Claymores, all explosives and all traps are key to in game that I've seen. I've won so many matches because we've had either punji sticks or claymores or snares. We'll just set them up. We'll have one person distract them, and we'll just lay traps while they're distracted, and it helps. But Carjacker is good. It's good because that remote explosive, you can get some cheeky kills with it. Like you could, because you can call in probably like 2 of these air drops in before in game. I usually call one in after if I get a decent weapon, and I'll have like a bandage or a man tracker or something. I'll be straight for right now, and then I'll go pop some pylons and get some extra fun cash so I can get that 75 real quick, and I'll call one in, and I'll either use it on a team that's early on that's fighting us, or we'll just try to fight them. If we win the fight, we win. If we don't, we'll dip out, and we'll use the trap to basically weaken them up so we can go in for the kill. And then basically, if you get 2 kills, you basically can drop Carjacker again, because you get, I think, 25 for each kill. You get 25 currency, and that's for real why Carjacker is good. But Gorilla is good for if you ain't got a good blade, and you gonna use knives way more than you gonna use a crowbar, because you can sell the crowbar for 20 funk, and that can basically get you basically almost halfway back to your drop again. So it's a toss up. It just depends on what my friend is using, and I'll switch between these two for the Friday the 13th class. And let's move on. Oh, let me show my outfit for this one. You know what I'm saying? It's the same as the other one, but you know I got the skull bandana on. You know. And let's go to the last class. You already know. I had to throw this class because this was my first class I ever used. This was the first class I ever made and stuck with for like hours. It's the Forrest Gump. You throw leg day on, big lungs to get that extra stamina, because you can get from, I think my teammate was maybe like 700 away, and I used my whole bar of stamina without stopping, and I'm pretty sure I was either 100 out or I made it to him. I can't remember if he was running my way or not, but you can get hella far with the extra 30 points of stamina. And you already know recovery and leg day. You already know them my favorite 2 perks to have on my class. And then we got the big lungs that give you the extra. And there's nothing to be explained in this class. This is just a running class. Let's go back. I'm gonna go back through. We're gonna go to my main class. I'm trying to think. The downside to this class is like how I got on this one. I don't have a 10%. Like, so basically you got 20% movement speed with with the run with knives. So the only downside to these classes is you can't get that extra like you get with the Friday the 13th class. But all in all, I've used these classes, and the only downside I can say is for the Forrest Gump one, it's not useful for whenever you're in a fight and you think you can just dip out. Because if it's someone good, they'll throw shit at you and stun you up, or they'll have a smoke bomb that's gonna blind you and stop you, or they're gonna have something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna have something in their back pocket ready for you whenever you run. Because that's what I try to do. But the only downside to this is you don't have no other bonuses for your weapons or anything. And I guess the same goes for this class as well. I don't have any bonus. I just have the extra starter inventory slots, the extra 2 slots from the beginning. And yeah, those are for real the downsides. This class is just good for blades, cause oh my goodness, it's just I like this class, but this is my main class for real, cause I gotta start with the 5 slots, and this is my first go around at a video like this. So if you liked it, you liked it. If you disliked it, you disliked it. Let me know in the comments below what could I did better. But that's it for this video, y'all. Be sure to remember to subscribe. Comment down low of loadouts you're using, and follow me on Twitter, man, and chat it up whenever I'm not uploading no videos. If I'm working on the videos, I'll tweet you back, no worries. You know what I'm saying? I love communicating and connecting with gamers, man. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next video. Yo, holla.